Alright. I'm a little freaked out doing this in a 7-year-old girl's room surrounded by princesses.
Really? I actually found it to be quite romantic.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oh, babe. You take me to the nicest places, obviously, so...
Yeah, you know, I try. I do what I can.
You're such an idiot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Good. Now we're getting a nice wide shot. Good. Yeah, another shot. That's good. Let me just like, yeah, like on her cheek. Her cheek was good. That's good. Okay, good. All right, now let's do the other thing. Like I said, okay, hold on here. I'm just going to do that. All right, ready? And action.
Fuck.
Knock, knock, knock.
Come on, you gotta get it.
Oh, my God.
Whispers like this. Stage whispers.
Are you fucking kidding me? I can't even fit with her fucking Barbie outfit.
Give the princess dresses.
You're such a fucking idiot. Oh, my
I know,
God.
come on.
We're going to deal for you all the It's always a fucking issue. Jesus Christ.
1 second.
Oh, my God. I can't
Okay.
Hold up, I'm on the phone.
Discuss plans. No, but that won't work.
But that's not even gonna work. Shh. Why are you in a fucking 7?
Come back, because we're gonna keep doing it. We're gonna do another minute of this, and then we're done. Say things like, Ray, out the window. It's not, no, the bushes will break her fall. The bushes will break her fall.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, Ray, no, start. I was talking. Ready? Action.
You gotta go out the window.
You're fucking kidding me.
There's like a
What if I
polar
fucking break my leg?
It's gonna be fine. It's not the
Oh my God, I fucking hate you. Jesus Christ.
No.
Hold up, 1 sec. Shh.
Tell her, Ray, how about this? Yeah, ready? And action.
Come on, you gotta get in there.
Panic,
I'm sorry, you
panic.
got to.
How about you fucking tell her you just had a seizure?
I get, what was you? Come on.
I don't know. I'm fucking in the closet. There's
I'm having an epileptic seizure. Just give me 1 second. No, I'm on the phone. Shh.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Now we're gonna talk about the father dying. It's like you're coordinating. Like listen, your father just had a heart attack. Massive coordinating.
All right, my father's had a heart attack.
No, you're not telling her. You're telling her the plan. Let's just say that you're consoling your father had a massive heart attack. I'm just trying to create like more. I want to jump cut these ideas.
Yeah.
I want to. Someone's sleeping there?
I hope not.
That's fucked up.
I just killed
We found Brittany.
Yeah.
All right, go. Ready? Just come on. A couple more ideas. I just want to jump cut these in. You now remember, you are going back and forth with ideas. Let's whatever it is, and just like one after the other. No. Let's we could start a fire. Like no. Let's do anything. You're just coming up with dumb shit. It's comedy. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and action.
I lost something. I
lost something. That's stupid. Say your fucking dad died. Oh my God, you can't say that.
There's smoke coming out of it. Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh my God, I know, that's terrible. All right.
There's some. I don't know. We had
I don't know. I wasn't prepared to be able to fucking hide. I'm not hiding the fucking closet.
I don't know. Yeah, we get. All right. You found little princess dresses in there.
Oh.
Come on.
More panic. Last thing.
1 second.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone.
Right there. Good.
Come on. Just 1 second. We're good. Shh.
Now you get out there because this go. Now you're getting out to car.
What are you doing?
Where's Jay? She's killing us. Oh, I need. All right, action.
Jonah!
Hold up 1 second. I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
Just 1 second. I'm on the phone.
Why can't you open the door for that?
What? Jeez, I'm on the phone.
What are you doing?
All right, and you're pissed. You just opened the door.
So I saw her.
Yeah, and then and 2 and 1, go. Actually, I gotta go this way for you. Actually, I can't because I got that light. So you have to go out this way on me.
Am I walking?
Yeah, you're gonna walk through there. Okay, now give me a second, right? And action. All right, good. Now you stop. Don't move anything. Him in bed. I think you'd be a little more either, I don't know, upset or perplexed or fucked up or something. So it's your best friend and your boyfriend. Okay, and we got one last shot on a thing. I mean, you're stunned. 3, 2, and that's much better. I like that. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, hold on. Alright, that's very good. Okay, I am done. That's good. No, I really did know. Now she's lost it. Don't do it. She really got it there at the end. She got it at the end. I said she got it at the end.
So hard.
Because it was nailed. 3, 2, 1, go. Shh, let's be quiet down there. Thanks. Okay. Okay, good.
here. And the thing is, regardless of what she is going through personally, like, for her to feel uncomfortable, it will be bad both ways for her and the group. So I think it's very important to just take a time out and just evaluate where she's coming from before we can even judge the entire situation or even her per se. I think it's
So
just,
were you doing
I think
But no one would ever want her
I
to be
think it's just
upset.
logical. Yeah, yeah.
No one wants that.
Right. So where I'm coming from,
We're
just
all
being
here for
civil.
each other, right?
Send
Just 1
Austin
second.
in.
Just
I think
send
we're all here for
Austin
the
in.
same.
wait.
Right.
Just allow me to just finish.
Let Austin handle this.
I don't think anybody should like give any more importance to this.
Okay. Just allow me to finish what I'm saying. Okay. Basically, from a civil perspective, from a diplomatic point of view, I'm just saying, let's just take a timeout, okay, and allow her to get back into her element of comfortability, because I think it will aid us in the long run to work as a group. We don't want some people to feel, or her to feel uncomfortable as if she's not wanted. We don't want the dynamic that just happened here to just transfer into the entire group. So,
I kind of like that though.
okay.
No, you're right.
No,
You're
just
right.
please.
It
That was
leave it
juicy.
You guys just listen.
No, why just
No, we do need to make time. Regardless if
ball
we
this
don't
way.
have time for it. The fact is
We're
that
making a movie. Whoever doesn't want to fucking make it,
no,
be here.
that attitude.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That attitude
I
is
don't want to concentrate on negative energy. I want to concentrate on who's.
no. Listen to me. The fact of the matter is that the negative energy is present. So as a group, what we need to do is factor it
Is
out.
what? Concentrate on her?
Let's have a seance.
No.
Let's call on the corner.
No, you. Okay. I've heard. Guys, just listen. Just give me your undivided attention just for 1 minute. I think it's just important just to evaluate where she's coming from, because we're all human beings. And someone can say something that triggers something. It doesn't matter what, but someone can say something that triggers an emotion, a response, and so you just react just because of that. Whatever you heard, it may cause you to react a certain way. So I think, give her the value that she deserves, regardless of whatever happened. Just whatever. Do not take it personal. Just give her the value of just saying what's going on. Let's allow her to check in with herself. When she leaves this, we would like her to leave with an
Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Let's move on.
Let's move on.
That
was I loved what you said. I loved it. Let's adopt it.
Look, first and foremost, I'm not Martin Luther King. Don't voice that as a guy.
We got you. It's just that we're just
Exactly. So I just want.
You want to
So
speak?
just say I got it. You don't have to quote Martin Luther King. I'm just being real.
It's nothing. We totally understand.
Oh my God.
Okay. Who's gonna go? Ready? You guys gonna go? And okay. All right. Hey, tell what? No. I'm gonna be done this, and I have to bring her phone up, and I'll bring the dog up too. Okay. You just go to bed if you want. I mean, whatever you want to do. All right. All right. Okay. Talladega. Okay, I need you to take a pen and pencil. All right, and do the following things for me. Okay. Mr. Brown's going to be calling me all morning. All right. I want you to put him off. I want you to tell him that my grandmama died, my mother died, my cousins. Tell him the whole family's dead. Just give him whatever excuse. I'm at the hospital. The fact is that I can't talk to him right now. Now I need you to go do some work and get that detective, that private eye fellow, because I need you to do some research, and we have to figure out from where those FedExes came. Okay, we got to track down that boy who sent me that email saying that he was the filmmaker. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, I need to get a meeting with him today, because when I talk to Mr. Brown and he's going to be pissed off to high hell, I got to fix this, and I got to speak to him right away. Do you understand that? Okay. Now, if you understand that, you understand the severity of this situation. Anyone that calls, you disavow all knowledge. We are not commenting, except to say that we had no knowledge of any impropriety associated with this production at all. We thought it was honest to God, awful truth. It was the straight scoop. That was the real lives. They had actually perished in those fires. That this was not some publicity, marketing, crazy ass Blair Witch kind of stunt. Hell, I ain't that sophisticated. It was all just happenstance and hoodwinkling and hoodwinking and the wool over my eyes and all that other shit. So just whatever you have to say, just we didn't do it. You know, that's all I can say to these people. We had no knowledge of this, and that's the damn truth. You know that because you've been. How long you been with me now? What now? You've been with me 7 months? And so you've been with me since that. In fact, it was 2 weeks you've been working here that those packages started coming in here. Remember? Well, we didn't even look at them until the FBI boys got involved, and then when we did look at them, well, we saw the footage and then I went and sold it to Comcast, and next thing you know, the damn numbers went off through the roof. And apparently this is what happened. Turns out that one of the kids that died, this is a daddy who was a very powerful man. He was a South Carolina senator actually, and he got those FBI boys involved, and they did the tracking down and talking to everyone. They found out that now a couple people actually left the party that wasn't aware that they'd actually put too many bodies, Well, it turns out what they did was they took cadavers and they put them in there. They were the same age and racial composition. They put damn clothes on them and the whole 9 yards. And then they saw that fire. They actually watched the damn fire from the cover of the woods. But suffice it to say that the whole thing was a scam, sham, flim-flam to the man. And I don't know why they did it except made me sell some advertising on a television show, because I certainly know how to tell. I can sell a TV show. So I sold Snooki for MTV. You don't need no trick or device or gimmick, but I guess these boys and girls did. They thought they did. So anyway, it ain't no here nor there. But at this time, what we need to do is I need to speak with that filmmaker right away, because it looks like what I found out was these boys and girls are all alive, and they're in some island sitting there drinking pina coladas and enjoying the sun. And laughing all the way to the bank in the Cayman Islands, I guess, because it turns out not only are they getting the money from this TV show deal that I cut for them unknowingly, thinking that I was cutting it for the blind trust established for the families that were remaining, turns out that they were controlling it the whole time. Even the charities were false. Everything was bullshit. Yeah, basically, I got my 10%, so I was compensated, but the fact is that those millions and millions of dollars were flowing down to the south in one of these little Virgin Islands where they were all sitting there in a house together, where it turns out from my source that they had filmed all of that as well. So while it is a bit of a pickle we find ourselves in, if I do work the angles right, I do think that I can get a second season from NBC Universal Comcast. Yeah. So apparently they filmed everything that went down in those islands, and it was one of them girls that the girl that did, she wasn't getting along with anybody during the actual party, and see, the way this whole thing went down is besides the heat I was getting from the FBI, because they thought I was behind the whole damn thing. Of course, I had nothing to do with it. All I did was got the footage, and I looked at it, and then I tried to sell it to Comcast, and we made a deal. And that was a sell. I think I watched 4 minutes of that damn footage. I watched that trailer that they put together, and then I sold the damn thing to Robert Bryan, and that was it. Literally, we went duck hunting, and I sold them while we were duck hunting. Turns out that right after the whole thing blew up and, it was getting really big in Europe and was getting ready for this American debut, well, there was something leaked to the press. It was a piece of footage, like an outtake. And it was all these kids at the party, and they were all talking different. And then at the end of this footage, they actually are talking about, the word movie comes up, like they're actors or something. They actually talk about making a movie. So you put that next to all this footage, and you realize that these kids aren't graduating from no college. These kids are actors, professional actors. That's why I was so damn convincing. They got some talent, I'll admit, but, I guess they don't realize it's a felony to take it this far. Fiction is one thing, and artistic license is another, but this thing, artistic license, they were speeding and they were going 200 miles per hour and then going into jail. I know about law. Maybe it's illegal. Damn, I don't even know. They got this paranormal activity, most powerful little film ever made, and they want you to think it's real, and this whole reality is fake. Look, I ain't in it for that. I'm in it for the 10%. And I just got one thing to say. There's a one silver lining to all this is I get a hold of that filmmaker. and I get him to sign for these next seasons. I get the season of them down and all the fractured relationships and strained reliances and survivor-like coincidences and all these things and dramas and conflicts that I'm sure that occurred with some probably very favorable lighting conditions in the southern hemisphere where I believe they're located right now. So we got a hold of that. And we also have an option for that third season, which I think would follow the trials, because obviously there's a mastermind. We just have to identify who the mastermind is. Well, obviously, one of the people that are involved. I mean, one of those actors must have been the director-producer, if you will. But I do think I do have a line on the man who I don't think was in the party, who actually controlled the cameras remotely from some type of studio and then did the editing, and he was the one that was sending them to me. I guess he knew I'd buy it. And he knew about my relationship with you. He knew we both came from the same parish in Louisiana, the whole damn thing. So I think these were set up, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. And look, I got moving boxes surrounded me because I'm out of this town. I made enough money off this deal. I can go retire and just sit on the bayou and eat my crawfish, and I'm happy doing that. And I got my hounds, and I'll be fine. But I gotta set this right. And the way I set it right is this: I find that filmmaker. I find out what the hell he's doing, what he was thinking. And when I find that filmmaker and find out what the hell he was thinking, I find out if they were really trying to do something wrong here or if it just was something that just got out of control. I don't know yet, but all I know is, and I guess they don't really understand the lives and the business and the bottom line that they're going to affect. They also may not realize the millions and millions of dollars we're going to make from all this. But again, there may be some moral and legal issues that we may have to deal with that supersede the profitability perspective. So to summarize, we need to get a hold of that filmmaker. We need to control the press on this and to explain to them that we had no knowledge of this being fictional. We thought that these young boys and girls were dead, and in fact, that the whole effort we made to encapsulate the footage of the last party, the last hours of their young lives, was to give it a poetic justice, to try to find in a tragedy some source of happiness, and also for the surviving families who would be deprived of a youngster who would have been depleting the family of part of their income, because inevitably 80% of these graduates return home without a job and go back to their room that they've occupied since they were 2 years old. We saved them that expense and supplemented that with the income derived from the rights exposure and exploitation, from the monetization of the amortization, from the terrestrialization of the dismiss. I ran out of battery.
Yeah, or if you can do both, whatever.
You know why I'm pissed? I have no bond with nobody at that party. I wanted to share that joy and to have stories, meaningful stories. There's no bond. Thank you, God. For answering my prayers. Yes, I prayed for this. I wanted to be at the fucking top so bad. But I'm at the top. I've reached the top. Yes, I'm at the top. But I didn't want to lose my friends. I didn't want to lose her. It's lonely here. I'm sad. I miss it, God. I missed out. If I can just go back in time, and if I could just do it all over again, and to be with my friends and to feel what they felt. No one knows me anymore. They don't know me. All those years I've missed out in college, just chasing this dream. Why? But I'm lonely. And now I'm here. I don't know where else to go. God, forgive me.
And action. She's crying. Or look at least like your shoulders are moving and they're crying.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what to say. You know, it was all so sudden.
You can turn around now.
I was too.
You were talking about meeting my parents like an hour ago. Like,
It's just a combination of things. I had way too much to drink. She came after me. I was thrown off guard. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to handle the situation.
Turn around, Jay.
I can't even look at you anymore.
What?
I can't even.
I'm sorry. Come on. We've had 4 years. This is one slip up. It's just. I think I had something earlier. There was something in my drink. I'm so sorry.
Are you serious? There's something in your drink.
Babe, come on. 4 years. This is one.
1 hour. 1 hour ago, you were sitting there telling me about what we're doing, like next year, and meeting my parents, and then 20 minutes later. What do you?
I don't know what happened. I feel awful. You can't make me feel any more horrible than I already am.
Jay, say you arranged this. You had her come here. You had this set up from the beginning.
Oh, I did.
No, you're accusing him.
Oh.
You're like you. I know why she's here. You had it set up. This was all planned. You're going crazy. You can't know what to think.
Wait, what was it set up?
Her kind of like all you guys were invited separately. Not everyone. You guys don't all know each other. You couples. It's something I'm handling in the voiceover. But you guys are all not connected. So they're surprised when they meet. So you're like, you had her. Did you arrange for her to have her here just to make me feel comfortable?
Did you arrange to have her here to make me uncomfortable?
No, don't say that. Why
Yeah,
would you do that?
I mean, how the fuck did that just happen? How did she just end up here?
This is the first time this has ever happened. We all got those letters.
How can I believe that? How can I believe that that's the first time? She did not see. She said that you guys have been seeing each other for a year. Like,
She's
how can
crazy.
you?
Obviously, she's all out. She's out of her head.
She
She's
said
had
that
this
you
thing
guys
for
have
me
been
since
dating
freshman
for a year.
We haven't been. Nothing has happened. She's crazy.
She said that you were gonna dump me tonight.
She's full of shit. You know that wouldn't happen. Like, I'm just gonna throw 4 years away like that? Are you serious?
I don't know. I can't believe anything you're telling me. I don't know if I should believe. I've known her since middle school. How can I just think that all of a sudden out of nowhere she'd be lying to me?
We've been best friends. We've been going out for 4 years. We've been together. We've been item.
I can't do this.
Are you ending this?
It wasn't gonna work from the beginning.
No, because I'm not Indian. That's what we're getting back to.
It's not that. It's not just that. It's everything. How can I forgive this now? How can I forgive you doing that? With me downstairs? Like, do you really have that little respect for me that I'm sitting there downstairs, like, thinking in my head, talking to Naveen about how I'm gonna tell my parents about you? And like fighting with my parents all the time so that you can go upstairs and fuck another girl when I'm downstairs.
That's not what happened, and you know it.
What do you mean? That's exactly what happened.
She came on to me. All we did was make out. We didn't fuck at all. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't even know what else to say.
I can't anymore.
30 seconds to wrap up.
I can't. I love you. I love you so much, but I can't.
So this is it? Alright, whatever for you.
What are you guys gonna do? One more or not? Of that type of thing, I loved it. Great breakup. Another one or not? You tell me.
I don't know what you think.
I loved it, but I'll do another one for an actor who wants another one. If not, I'll move on.
I think that's pretty good. What do you guys there?
Yeah, that's one vote. No peer pressure. What do you want to do? And go.
So Greece.
What about it?
Why wasn't I invited? I mean, I have my plans. I'm going with...
You were invited. We invited him. Oh, look at you.
It's just, I mean, girl, pull yourself together.
And sit back. I want to see your face because I'm seeing the side of your face. Go.
I mean, it's just, you know, it's kind of hurtful. I mean, it's been 4 years now, and you know, it seems intentional to me.
It's not intentional. I had to choose, okay?
Choose what? What? Why did you have to choose? I mean, was it money? Are you poor now? I could have bought my own way. You know that. I mean, look, I know, like, you've gone through some hard times, and I know, honestly, your family's struggling financially right now with the recession, but, I mean...
Don't give me that bullshit.
Well,
Don't give me that I'm so concerned face. I know you don't give a fuck.
You know?
Friends? What kind of friend are you?
I have been there for you.
You're not loyal.
Through everything.
You're not loyal to us.
When have I ever not been there for you?
What about that time in Cabo? Huh? You basically left me for dead.
You know, you got yourself into that mess.
Whatever.
Look, it's not my fault. She got too drunk.
Okay.
Look, I don't know what you're going through, but you really need to pull yourself together.
Maybe if you ask once in a while.
Okay. Do you want to know my problem?
What's your...
I got into art school. That's my problem.
Oh, great. And what are you going to do there? You going to be an artist? Live your dream?
Just because she has a dream, you don't.
I'm sure that'll make your parents real proud, you know?
This is what we've been talking about. You know, making something of yourself.
Oh, making
Being something that... Being something
paint?
at all. Do you even feel anything anymore? You have fucking vodka for lunch, tequila for dinner, which is disgusting.
You know...
Scotch for dessert. I mean, what the fuck do you do with your life, huh? At least I have a fucking passion. At least I have talent, ability.
And
the
what
fuck
is
do you
that
do all the time,
passion
huh?
gonna do for you when you are having to pay rent?
Oh gosh, I cannot sit back any longer and hear the nonsense, okay? I'm over it. It's been 4 years of this bullshit, and I'm just so tired of it. I mean, come on. Aren't we all supposed to be friends?
Ignore that. Go on.
You know...
Get it together. Like, come on, guys.
Friend. I have been there for her through everything.
I'd really appreciate if you didn't talk about
And
this.
her, I don't know. I don't even know.
You don't know?
I don't
Are you
even
just
know where
fucking
you
writing
came
me
from.
off? You don't know where I came from?
I mean, you've been in her ear this entire time. You probably
In
told
her ear?
not to invite
Told
me
me
to
what?
this.
Come on, guys. I mean, come on.
You know, this
Enough
is
of
Listen, we
bullshit.
didn't invite you either.
Hello. I've always been here. I've been a friend to you more than anybody in this room. How dare you speak to me that way?
I just don't think it's right what happened, okay? You
I mean,
weren't
we
even
all
supposed
are
to be
emotional
here.
right now, okay?
You weren't supposed to come to this party.
Why not?
Don't even
Wasn't
show up at this
supposed to
house
get into
pretending
this
like you're my
school.
friend.
Ladies,
I'm
let's
not your
calm
friend
down.
now. All the bullshit that we've been through together. Now you want to do this?
Okay, just
You're
pretend like you didn't.
Unbelievable. I can't. I just don't.
Idea. First freshman year, she had no friends. No one liked her. You guys were the best friends. Sophomore year, she got real popular, got into the sorority. She wasn't friends with you anymore. You're hurt by it. You resent her for it. Talk.
I mean, you were my roommate freshman year. No one even liked you. I deal with your bullshit. All the guys you brought to the room. Soon as you became Alpha Psi Omega.
Guys I brought to the room?
Yeah, all
You
the
mean
guys.
my boyfriend who you fucking hooked up with?
I mean, how many boyfriends do you have in one semester? Come on. Was he really your boyfriend?
You don't have to
You
talk to her
fucked
like
my
that.
boyfriend. That's disgusting.
I did not.
You're
do
a
you have
filthy
proof?
animal. Okay?
Do you have proof
I'm
about
sorry.
We
I mean,
all know
this
about
is
this.
just
Come on.
trashy. I mean,
David, can you ask
I
her to
don't
leave,
even
please?
know you.
You have to go.
I don't
that? First of all,
know
she
why
knows
you're
me.
here.
She knows me. She was my roommate before she even got with you guys. Me and her were the best of friends.
Yeah.
And now all of a
Best of
sudden,
Did you have fun?
since she's in this new sorority,
Did you go
like
play in the park?
she's not my friend anymore. She's been with me when my mother died, passed away. I cried on her shoulder. I mean, for
I'm
goodness
sure
sake,
you did.
who are you?
Don't bring your mother into this.
You know it,
That's kind of cheap.
like I know it. You know it. Without these guys, without me, basically, without me, you wouldn't be anyone.
You make it seem like you didn't come to my house, like, trash it. Every time you'd come over, my parents would be like, who is that animal? She's so filthy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
Are
serious.
you serious? Well, do your parents know
You
about
treat my
the
parents without
coke you
any
sniff?
respect.
Do they know about the coke you sniff?
Yeah, they fucking pay for it, okay?
Yeah, okay. And the volumes you pop and don't go to class, they spend so much money on you for what? Just so you can flunk and have sex and make out with
I'm
guys?
not flunking.
I'm over this. You guys, you can have
I'm
her.
talented, okay?
I know the real her when she had nothing.
I'm fucking talented.
You can have
I'm
her.
good at something.
Yeah, I know. Blowjobs.
What are you good at?
Being your friend,
You know,
loser.
can you just let it go? I mean, please.
I'm
We
so
have
glad this
more
shit is
class than
over.
this is stupid.
Where's the fucking lemon?
So, tell me about art school.
Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up.
Really?
Let's go.
Really?
You know,
This is how it's gonna end.
yeah, you know what? This is how it's gonna end. Because my parents...
Alright, good. Wrap it up in 30 seconds. Good.
My parents aren't gonna pay for it.
Oh, so how are you going to pay for it?
I don't know.
You're gonna get a scholarship. You're gonna take student loans.
There's nothing wrong
Where
with
you
that.
pay.
I mean, like, people do that.
Yeah, poor people do that. I'm not fucking poor. Don't laugh at me like that.
Let's just
Your mother wouldn't pay for any of your shit.
I didn't need her to pay for anything. I mean, my mother is dead to me. I have nothing to say to her. I don't want to see her again.
What do you mean?
I mean, since she left my dad, she's been trash. I mean, she's sleeping around with everyone, and
my mom too.
I mean,
What?
there's no point.
What are you doing?
Are you drunk? Would you please, like, pull yourself
You're so
together?
embarrassing.
So embarrassing.
You were going someplace very interesting. I just didn't want to cut you off like that. I don't know where you were going, but
I
it was,
don't know.
all right, because it was really good at the end. You sure you don't know what it was? Because it was good.
I can help you.
Because you were going somewhere and then it just seemed like it stopped. It was like
Yeah.
interesting. I didn't. You want to do one more thing? Otherwise, I'll go out. Because I loved what you got, but I thought you were going somewhere, so I don't want to cut you off. But you ought to just try if you had something. Yeah.
I mean, she left my father. She's made an embarrassment out of the family.
You make it seem like she didn't leave your father for good reason.
But he treated her
He fucking
like
beat
a
her.
queen.
We all know that. Everyone knows that.
That was exaggerated. Those allegations.
It wasn't an exaggeration.
She
David.
drug my family through the mud.
He hit me
We
too.
saw the welts on her face. Are you kidding me?
You know, she fell.
And you fell simultaneously down the stairs.
Why do you
together?
defend
Yeah.
him? Just because he pays for everything? Huh? Because he has a
Well, at least
fucking
he can
platinum
pay.
card?
You know?
Don't even give me that
And
shit.
at least he pays. So I don't have to take student loans.
Do you even see? When was the last time you
She's
fucking
trying
saw
to
your
do
dad?
something for
Huh?
herself.
I'm trying to be something. I'm for the first time in my life, I feel like I can do something. Like I have control over who I am or what I'm gonna be. And now you're just sitting there telling me that I'm not good enough because my dad can't pay for it.
You have no idea how hard the past 2 years have been. And I know you've gone through your issues, but you've never acknowledged that maybe
You can't
I
even
had
say it with
issues as
respect.
well.
You're like your issues.
When is the last time you asked me about my family?
What's so hard about your life right now?
You know,
Are you
Just
upset?
say it.
Tell me why you're upset.
You
You just
know,
made it seem like your
everyone-
dad was a
see-
king.
It's just that everyone always thinks that I'm this, you know, little rich boy and I have everything I want. And, you know, it would just be nice to have a friend, someone that asks me how my family is occasionally, instead of meeting at this party after graduation and all of a sudden you act like you care. You have no idea. And you know what? My mother is dying. And so yes, maybe I have written her out of my life. But I had to. I don't know any other way
What do
to
you
deal
mean
with
she's
it.
dying?
You know, they don't know. They don't know what's wrong with her. They know that she's She's got about 3 to 6 months.
Well then, why are you writing her out of your life? This is a time that you need to be
Because
with your mom.
how the hell do you deal with your mother dying?
Listen,
Not just by writing her out.
You can't do that.
Well,
I
she's gonna
understand.
be
I
gone.
understand that she had no money, and your father picked her up like the little prince he was, and made her something.
And you know what? He's paying.
I get it. Like I understand.
He's paying
Don't.
for all the best doctors. He's trying to help her. You know, but if I know that she's going to be gone in 3 to 6 months, then what the fuck is the point of me
Because they're not always right about shit
caring
like
now?
that.
They're
And if
right.
we'd ever asked you, you would have just laughed at us.
Your mom loves you. Your mom actually cared about you. Your father doesn't care about you.
Cared.
Yeah, and then you fucking wrote her off. She's your mother. She fucking birthed you, carried her for 9 months, carried you for 9 months, and now you're just gonna pretend that she doesn't exist when she's dying?
You know what? She deserves
I can't believe you didn't tell us this.
And she probably deserves this death
She's had
as
such
well.
a terrible life.
She deserves a death like this?
Do you know how she treated me?
Do you even hear yourself?
Do you understand?
What did she do to
were
you that was
there.
so bad? What, she dressed you up in lipstick and high heels? No.
She never believed
Your mom
in
was
me.
a good woman.
She never believed in me. You're talking about you following your passions and what you wanted. I don't even know what mine are.
And that's not your mom's fault.
Well,
It's your
where
damn
was
fault.
she? Why wasn't she there to say you can do this or you can do
She
that?
was trying to protect you from your father.
Protect me from my father. The person that's paying for her hospital bills. The person
That's
that
shit.
is paying for everything she
So
buys,
he's
lives
paying.
on, her house, her cars, everything.
trying
After
to buy his way
she
out of his
drug
guilt.
him through, and this family's name through the mud. She has shown no respect to me or my family.
She is your family.
She was.
Just shut up.
How about this? Oh, I'm sorry, right? Should me, Invisible Man, be like, I'll have a scratch on the rocks, I'll have a blankety blank. I walk up, if someone walks up,
At least I wasn't touching some random boy at the party.
I mean, it happens.
I don't understand where you get off like this.
Where do you get off questioning me?
Your father is probably the richest person. I mean, I don't even want to say that, but
It's
richer
tacky
than
to
my
talk
dad.
about money, okay?
Yeah, but I'm saying, exactly, why are you so classless sometimes?
I'm just having fun. It's just fun.
Fun is going to Greece. Fun isn't like
oh my god, I can't
touching
believe we're
random
going to
boys'
Greece.
dicks.
You can touch random boys' dicks in Greece, right?
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
Yeah.
They're hot.
I'm kind of dirty.
You're doing dirty.
I know. Don't tell anyone.
You know. It's a little secret.
Don't tell anyone I'm drinking your tequila. Dirty girl.
Never.
Chris has some other people now.
Do you think David's gonna come?
You don't have to say a name, you can just be like, you know about him, like, and her, you can just say that.
She looks pregnant. Like
I
that
mean,
dress.
she's
makes
always
her
looked
look
pregnant.
She's
I mean,
a total slut. She probably
no,
is
she's probably like 5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
No, you're right. For sure. I wouldn't be surprised if she popped out like 2 different babies from 2 different fathers.
She's probably already had like 5 abortions.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I heard she did.
Coat hanger style.
Yeah. Oh my god. She couldn't afford anything better
I bet there's a hole in the side of her house.
Probably.
She's like so poor.
She's like a trash can.
Can I feel bad for her? No, I don't. Oh my god, I'm so funny. Why don't you tell me that more often?
You are funny, but I tell you, you'll get like an even bigger head than you already have, and it'll just explode.
You know what? It doesn't even matter if I'm funny or not. Yeah.
I'm a little bit embarrassed to be here.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing.
We should go soon.
Well, I told you Bloom was coming at like 2, right?
What kind of woman?
I mean, I don't know. I can call by that and ask.
Just make sure that same guy doesn't follow us in.
Well, if you weren't grabbing his crotch
Well, he's
earlier.
been following me all night.
I heard he has
so
herpes, so you should be careful.
Tea, I'm gonna go. Bet you're going.
I mean,
But okay, yeah, go.
herpes aren't like a big deal.
Go for it.
What?
I mean, they're a total big deal.
I guess everyone has herpes these days, right?
I mean, it's like, whatever. What are our drinks?
I don't know. Where the fuck is David? I told him I wanted a drink.
Final thoughts on after this party. I'm going to blankety blank, and that can be literal or very philosophical, and then we'll finish. Go. Can't wait till this party's over so I can blank.
I can't wait till this party's over.
You what? Need to go to another party?
Shut up. It's like, I don't know, everybody says they're gonna stay in touch. And that's bullshit. I mean,
Yeah, but do you even care about staying in touch with these people? I'm fucking getting out of here. I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck.
but, I mean,
I don't see why you care. All these people are beneath you.
I don't care. It's just we've been together for 4 years. And
So-
what's happened?
What's happened with any of these people? None of it matters.
I mean, I know it doesn't matter, but it's just,
You're gonna meet new people other places
it would be
that
nice.
have more money and that are cooler. It doesn't matter.
It would be nice to know that it's not being thrown away.
Well, I'm throwing it out.
You're such a slut.
Who cares? I'm going to California.
What?
I'm going to California.
Like for vacay?
No. To like live.
Whatever.
I'm going to go to school.
We just finished school. What are you talking about?
I'm I got into art school.
Art school? What the fuck?
I only told you because you're my friend.
I mean, like, that's cool, but I mean, like, aren't you gonna stay here and party with us? I mean, we just went through 4 years of studying and shit, and I mean, I thought you wanted to stay here with us.
Listen, my dad doesn't know, so I'd really appreciate if you didn't say anything to everyone.
When are you going?
Like 2 months. I can still go to Greece. I'm still gonna go to Greece.
Greece is gonna be so hot.
Greece is gonna be so fun.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fuck so many guys. That's what we need though.
Do you have herpes?
It's when we don't have
I think you have
herpes.
herpes.
I don't have herpes, but my
Do you have
mom
the herp?
does.
Your mom has the herp? Your mom
has
birthed you with the herp?
She got it afterwards.
How is that possible?
How do you think it's possible?
Your
Oh
mom
my
is such a
God.
whore.
She is.
Oh god, that's probably why your dad divorced her.
She's a classy whore.
Right. She just lives off men for their, like, little black cards.
That's true.
But who doesn't?
That's right. There's a difference between
But at least we
slut
don't
and
have
whore.
herpes.
I know, right? I can't get it from her, so
But,
that was kind of awkward.
do you want to come with me to California?
What about David? I mean, not that I'm like into him. I mean,
What
you
about
know that.
David?
He's our best friend.
Yeah. So? I mean, he can't, like, live with us.
We can't leave here.
He can do whatever he wants to do.
He is kind of an asshole.
I know. Like, where the fuck are our drinks?
I know, right?
He's not loyal. He probably went
Probably
upstairs.
drank them himself. He's such an alcoholic.
Let's finish